Now, lawyers, human rights defenders and civil society organizations are alarmed over a new trend where the government is charging young demonstrators with terrorism-related offences at the Kahawa law courts. Now, the court, known for handling high-profile terrorism cases, including the 2019 Dusi D2 attack trial, are now under scrutiny, accused of being used to silence dissent. Our reporter Clement Masombo has the details.
The Kahawa law courts have long been a hub for terrorism-related cases built to support the fight against violent extremism in Kenya. But today, the government is accused of using the same corridors of justice to criminalize political dissent.
And today, we have seen there's a continuing trend to bring young people to Kahawa law courts. Because if you charge under POTA, the Prevention of Terrorism Act, you can do an application to detain for even around 360 days.
This week, members of the Fighting Brutality and Impunity group were arrested and arraigned at the Kahawa law courts. Over 100 youth who were arrested during the recent demonstrations have now found themselves before this specialist court, typically reserved for the high-risk national security cases.
So I think the government is very intent on suppressing young people, dissidents, people who perhaps maybe have a different opinion or even any opinion in regard to what is happening in the country. And from where we stand, we have seen that they are politically instigated.
Of course, we are calling on the courts to continue to stand in integrity, DPP to continue to do their job and hold people accountable, and also for people to be concerned that POTA is being utilized in this way as on the Kenyan people.
The Anti-Terrorism Police Unit, ATPU, remains in the spotlight. Activists accuse the unit of interfering with the political affairs and breaching the very principles it was set up to defend, specifically protecting the national security from genuine threats.
They are actually orchestrating terror to innocent citizens and trying to use the criminal justice system to advance that motive. But history will go down the history books that this administration abused and terrorized and nicknamed you having an ID as a Kenyan as being a terrorist. So that the terrorists, where they are wondering, then where are we supposed to be taken? That is the question they're asking themselves.
They argue that such actions are not only unconstitutional, but also directly contradict the spirit in which the Prevention of Terrorism Act was enacted to address real threats like Al-Shabaab, not suppress political expression. Clement Masombo, KTN.
Thank you, Masombo, for that report. Now, Kenyans got a rare glimpse inside the controversial renovations at State House, Nairobi, after President William Ruto hosted his